Hello, now we're going to talk about volume to volume stoichiometry. So remember when you're doing volume conversions, you're going to use 22.4 liters. That's always going to equal 1 mole. So if you're given liters, turn it into moles using the 22.4 liter conversion. If you're trying to get to something else, remember we have to use that mole ratio that comes from our balanced equation to get to the compound that we want. If they're asking you to find moles, don't go any further. Remember, you're going to stop at the unit that's going to be in the numerator that you are looking for. Do not add extra steps. If they ask you for liters, keep going using your 22.4 liter conversion again. I understand if you're going from volume to volume that the two 22.4 liters are going to cancel out, but you need to write them for the dimensional analysis part so that your units and substances wind up where you want them and that they cancel out throughout the problem. So general equation for volume to volume, you're going to take however many liters of your given substance, turn it into moles using the 22.4 liters. Next is your mole ratio. So this is the A over B part. Remember, the A and the B are the coefficients from the balanced equation. And then if you want liters again, you're going to use the 22.4. So G is given, W is the wanted substance, and A and B, remember, are your coefficients for your mole ratio. So if we try a problem, we're going to calculate the volume of ammonia produced by the reaction of 3.94 liters of hydrogen with an excess of nitrogen. First thing you need to do, identify what you were given and what you were looking for. And we have been given 3.94 liters of hydrogen. We are looking for the volume of ammonia. So when we look at our balanced equation, the only two things we're going to consider are our hydrogen and our ammonia. We're not going to pay attention to the nitrogen. So write down what you have been given. You have been given 3.94 liters of hydrogen. Liters always needs to be turned into moles. So we're going to put 1 mole of hydrogen in the numerator. To get rid of that liters, you're going to use your 22.4 liters of H2. Now we're trying to get to a different substance. Remember, we're trying to get to ammonia here. So now we're going to set up our mole ratio that comes from our balanced equation. So we want ammonia. That means moles of ammonia is going to go in the numerator, and mole of hydrogen is going to have to go in the denominator so that our units cancel. Coefficient for ammonia is 2. Coefficient for hydrogen is 3. Do you want moles for your final answer? No, you're trying to get to liters, so we're going to do another step. Since you want liters, it's going to go in the numerator. The value we use for liters, remember, is 22.4. To get rid of that mole unit attached to the ammonia, you're going to put 1 mole of ammonia. So now you can do your math. The two 22.4s are going to cancel out, but if you need to type them in, please feel free. So 3.94 divided by 22.4 times 2 divided by 3 times 22.4 again. And how many sig figs can you have? 1, 2, 3. So your answer is going to be reported as 2.63, and the unit that we're left with is liters of ammonia.